Good.
Oh snap! Let me find some. Doug, listen.
You still do a podcast? Like you still? Cause you've done podcasts before. Huh?
Yeah, but that was just like
One-off
like a guest. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I thought it was yours. Okay, gotcha.
No, I was just coming here.
You should do it. I've been like when I see your video, you should definitely do it.
Maybe in the future. You know, it's just so much.
It's a lot.
As far as creating content.
Yeah, it's a lot. That's what we need help with. It's just every day. It's not enough. Too many. Ooh, let's go. Hey.
I have this.
You heard the drop, man. I have this friend podcast back again. Here. We got a special guest in the building with us today. Keith, what's her name?
Let's talk. Andrea.
Oh, that's good. You got it, man.
Andrea with an O.
What's up, man?
I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you.
It's your boy KB in the building, man.
Are we introducing Dilly?
Yeah, okay. You gonna go next?
He was gonna let Dilly sit back there.
He was gonna go live, go get blast.
Dilly.
Dilly with us again,
hello,
man.
Guys. Hello.
Dilly from 5 places of America. He claimed about 5 places in America.
225. 2 1/4.
You gonna introduce
Baton
yourself?
Rouge.
From Houston.
You know who I am. I'm the realest nigga. Almost died last pod, but I'm good. Almost died last pod, but I'm
We're gonna ask
good.
Andrea some questions about that because she's
Listen.
our fitness guru that we got on the pod, man. So you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of questions for you, but how you been? What's going on?
I'm good. I'm good.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, for sure.
So we can start off by saying, give us do you have a personal training business or anything?
Yeah,
Let's talk about that. Let's start off with that.
Yeah, so I have an online coaching business. Piece of Fitness is a 12-week program, so I help ladies get in shape.
Only the babes, not the men's?
No, not the men.
Why?
I nailed down to the women. I have trained men before.
What was the problem?
More so in person. I've never had them in a program. I can train men. I do have that ability. That's just not. I have more of a connection to my ladies.
I feel that. My ladies,
training men is it has not went that well.
Can they be
for
horned
me.
up?
They do.
Say it. You can say it. They be horned
Some of
up.
them do. Not all of
Yeah.
them. And I'll do couples. I like to train couples. So like the wife will start training, and then it's like, babe, get in here with me. Like.
So you're saying single men is not a
It's not a thing. It's not for me.
It's not for
just
you.
No. So I nailed it down to women.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and so again, Piece of Fitness, and the program is called Heal Your Habits.
Heal Your
So
dope.
it's
Heal your habits.
Heal Your Habits. Isn't that just kind of flow?
That kind of fire.
Yeah.
You came up with all this on your own?
I did.
That's dope.
I did. Yeah, I'm very passionate about just helping people progress and evolve. And
Hey, you said you've been in business for like what, 4 years?
4 years. Yeah, 4 years. I started during COVID because I was in like office type job.
9 to 5 corporate shit.
And I had to.
Hated it. Huh?
I hate it, and they let all of us go.
Dang.
They don't give a fuck about you in corporate.
For real. Sorry to cut. Are you from here? From Dallas?
I'm from Houston originally. Yeah.
What part of Houston?
They be hating on us.
From Humble.
You tried.
What part of Houston you from?
Third, like
Third Ward?
Third.
Yeah.
Hey,
They do all of that. But
He hating.
So,
He hating. Slap him. Slap his ass. I just slapped him a couple times talking about Third Ward. Talking down is good. Slap him. Yeah. That's dope.
I'm confused.
I don't have anything. I love Houston. He just tries to make Houston better than Dallas. And it is everything.
So I love Dallas too, but I would live in Dallas. I like Dallas because it's just something here for everybody. As far as like Houston, I think I would get in a lot more trouble if I stayed.
What kind of trouble we talking about?
I just feel like nightlife there.
It's ridiculous.
There's a move.
He loves it. He loves it. That's why he has to come. That's why he is the way he is. He comes to Houston when we record in Houston, and then he leaves that night because he know he can't stay.
Yeah. And the whole like, don't try to leave Houston on a Sunday.
Oh no,
you need to
that's
leave on
sacrilege.
Sunday.
That's sacrilegious
You
right there.
need to leave on Sunday.
No, because every time I'm like, all right, we're gonna get on the road.
How'd you end up here?
UT Dallas. So I came here for college.
And then you stayed.
So
She loved it
10
more.
Years. Yeah.
What high school did you go to in Houston?
I didn't see. I was gonna get there, so I was born in Houston. I have a lot of family in Houston.
Oh,
but,
cool. That's still
I was.
good.
Yeah, I was out of there. Kindergarten. Like
Okay,
literally.
you still got family there?
Like all of my
You
family.
still visit?
Yeah,
That's
I was
what's
just
up.
out there. Yeah,
Shout out, man. Shout out to the city.
Heal your habits.
Heal your habits.
Sign up
yes.
Damn, I was about to mess it up. Oh, sign up for Andres.
Oh my God.
Andre.
You know what? Sign up. Link in bio. My Instagram is Andrea Fitzpo.
Andrea.
Andrea.
But how did you get into your fitness journey? Like, how did it start?
My personal fitness journey. Yeah. I think it happened definitely during COVID. Gotcha. So after they let all of us go because they don't give a fuck.
Yeah. You can curse on yourself.
I had a lot. Okay, great. I had a lot of time, obviously. Like that was the first time I actually sat down and I was like, damn, I can do whatever I want. Like I can be whoever I want. Like, cause you know, like from like school wise, like you go to college, you get the internship, and then you get the corporate job. Like that's just the path that everybody like has set out. Yeah. So then I started like watching YouTube videos. So her name was Sydney Cummins, and I just seen her doing like hit style training. Before then, I had always done like, I'm about to go to the gym and I'm about to just like get on the Stairmaster. I'm about to just
45 so boring. 45 minutes on the Stairmaster.
That's so boring.
Yeah, I was one of those. I would get on the
salute to people who do it.
The treadmill, huh?
Salute to people who do it.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard. I'll say that it is hard, but it's like you're not really building any muscle. Like you're not gonna see major changes in your body. So yeah, I was just that was me. Or I'll be on the treadmill, run 2 or 3 miles, and then that was it. So that was the first time I started actually lifting. Whenever during COVID, when I had all that time and I was watching the woman on YouTube.
Is that her name? Sydney Cummings.
Sydney Cummings.
I
love
that
her.
Name is, you said it before?
Yeah.
She had that name is familiar to me.
And she has some hustle, man. She posts a video every single day. I think she has like a record for like
strong as hell.
The most videos. She not lifted weights in all the videos, but she.
She's strong as hell.
She's strong as hell. She look like she lifted a little something. She might lift.
But yeah, she's like.
Is she a pro bodybuilder?
No. And she's very like relatable. She's actually on her second child, so she's making videos right now while she's like 3 or 4 months pregnant. Yeah.
Dang.
So yeah, that's a dedication. Safe? It definitely is. Yeah, if you've already been working out, like your body's gonna.
So you can work out up until when?
No, baby, right there.
You can work out up until when, like 8th month?
Everybody's different, but you can work out until you about to pop the baby out. Like,
for real?
Everybody's different though. So like, obviously, if you have never like lifted a weight in your life, don't try to start while you're pregnant. That would not be.
Do you be like drill sergeant, or you just like real laid back type trainer? Like,
I'm a very like. I'm chill. Like I'm not gonna let you like get past me. But I'm not the trainer that's gonna be cussing you out. Like I'm a positive reinforcement. Like that's my style. Like you're doing good. Don't try to cut yourself short.
Different
like
from Antonio.
So.
Dang man,
there's a lot of trainers
like
that. Wait, are you a trainer?
No, our friend is. We had our friend we had on the pod a couple of pods ago. He's also a personal trainer.
Okay,
too.
So he be cussing them out. Yeah. I love that style too. If that was me, like if I was that person who just like who converses regularly that way, then I would do that. But like that's not even me to the core. So I'm not gonna like get this job and then like
major pain.
Yeah, like try to start like talking shit to people like just. Yeah. But if that's you, I feel like then and it works. And it works for people.
It does.
Yeah. So yeah, I was doing the home workouts. And then I started posting on Instagram. And so people started asking me like for the workouts and stuff like that. I was like, damn. And this is right after I got let go. So I'm like, I didn't know my next move. Like I didn't know if I was going to try to find, because I was in digital marketing. So I didn't know if I was going to try to like find another job doing that. It is. And I still do marketing now. You have to market your own business. I love the content creation. I love stuff like this. Like it's fun. So I still get to do those things. But where was I at? Oh, so after I started sharing them, then I was like, damn, I can actually make some money doing it. So I started out just like not charging people at all, like just let me come train at my apartment gym, and I'll get you some results so I can get those before and after, some testimonials. And after that, I started charging like $25 an hour, and I thought I was like balling.
Yeah, you was like, I'm getting to the bag.
And then kept getting results, and so from there I just built the program and just been doing it ever since.
How many clients do you have right now?
So in person I have like 10, roughly 10. And
but you got a lot of online clients.
Yeah, I have.
That's fire.
Yeah. And so and online I have a lot too. So
new world.
Do you feel like women need more of that like motivation to someone to coach them more than like I guess guys do?
Well, That's an interesting question because a lot of women will come to me and say they've had guy trainers in the past and the guys just did not relate to them on like a emotional or a mental
They don't
level.
understand what's all the other things that's going on besides just like me coming to the
just
gym.
lifting
like,
weights. So like everything outside of that. I can't say that a woman needs any more motivation than a man because there are plenty of men in the world who don't work out and who need the same type of motivation, like they're on their ass too. So I can't necessarily say that men need any less than a woman, but I will say, like, in my experience, women really like the mindset portion of it of like, okay, this is going to help you be more confident when you're going out on dates, or like this is going to help you be more confident wearing a bathing suit, or like if you're a businesswoman and you're presenting, like you don't want to be thinking about like if you're going to fit or
I look like this, like that.
Yeah. So you don't want to be like constantly thinking about your looks. And I think women are they think about that way more than a man does, like presenting themselves.
Now that you're saying that, like I'm thinking about like all the things that women do have to think about, like in the workplace, especially like you said, like because most of these companies are male dominated, more than likely. So and then women are judged like, I know it's like everybody thinks it's all equal and shit now, but it's still really not.
Yeah.
Women are judged on how they're perceived on how they look first, right?
For sure.
Even if they smart, dumb, know what they talk about, don't know what they talk about, the looks are the first thing, that a lot of the men, especially on high up positions, they look at. So like if a woman's not feeling confident of how she looks, like in her in her attire, whatever at work, that might affect her performance, like while she's doing things like that. So that's good. They can have somebody like you who can come to like, look, this is kind of where I'm trying to get to and where I want to go, and then like you kind of tailor that to what they want to do.
And it affects their
dudes don't think about that. Dudes coming in here sloppy, fat, and be like, this is a presentation, blah, blah, blah. Dudes like, oh, yay. But like, for women, it's a little different.
And not to rag on men, all right? Don't
rag on them. Drag them.
But men have this like, this ego. We know men in their ego, so like it's fine for them to have this like this false sense of confidence. Like men are so much more comfortable like bullshitting you than I think women are. And just as far as the confidence goes, like okay, it's not more so about if a man is gonna think that like I look good, or like like if my boss thinks that I look good while I'm giving this presentation. It's more so of like look good, feel good, do good, like
the Dion effect.
Yeah.
Do you what do you think about fat burners? Would you
I know he was just talking
would you
about
recommend people taking fat burners? Do you think that's healthy for you?
He was just talking about it, and I didn't.
That's what we doing 2025.
TikTok shop.
TikTok shop. Hey, you can start sponsoring some of them fat burners.
TikTok shop got me.
Yeah.
I don't find them necessary. It's not one of the supplements that I would.
Listen, I don't even take them. I just had them.
Recommend. And I understand.
I don't take. That's like if a cop pulled me over. Cop, I don't take the cocaine. I just had it on me.
I don't smoke. I just
had it on me.
I needed a boost, and I took the wrong thing. Man, I was sweating. I almost died.
The wrong thing.
I was like, even the producer was like, "Hey, you was over there." Collar was turning wet. I was like, "Oh man, I'm cooked." I know I look crazy.
You handle the nutrition part too.
Yeah.
Damn, so you do it all.
They get there. I don't do. What's up?
Andre, she hit him over the head there for that price.
You getting the
she hit him over the head. You doing nutrition. You doing fitness. You do some other consulting too.
And mindset. So like they'll get like journaling and like coaching calls and stuff like that. But my price is actually it's actually pretty good. Like it's not because you'll get a lot of the online coaching. That's where when I get the ladies on the call and they're thinking it's about to be like $2,000. They think it's about to be a lot. And it's not.
That'd be crazy.
I'm not gonna say my price right now, but like
I'm saying. Go to the you know what I'm saying, get the consultation and find out.
Put the link in the bio.
But
make sure you send that. You're gonna put it in the bio. That's what's up. You running it up. Okay, question. What is your most successful client? Like what is the most weight a client has lost under your guide? Or do you know that?
Off the top, I would say about 40, 45 pounds.
Damn.
But really, it's not more so about the weight, because I haven't really worked with someone that was just like
fat.
Super obese. Yeah.
I'll say it. You
can say fat.
Yeah.
I don't call my clients fat, but fat is fat.
I don't call my clients fat. Fat is fat.
I would never, I
got a hot take that it may be
big back.
I don't think it's disrespectful.
Or call them big backs. I only done it one time.
That's fucked up. That's even worse.
What is your hot take about?
When they call you big back?
Yeah, bro.
Kids.
A kid called me talking about something. You big back. You taking our snacks. I said,
Were you
man,
taking their snacks?
because, you know, me and the teacher had a little, he's like, hey, grab some Skittles if you want some. I said, all right, bet. Went over there. I'm a rat on you. You a big bag. I said,
These kids,
First of all,
They are
What is that?
unfiltered.
my hot take
Unfiltered.
is, and please don't kill me because it's actually pretty nice. Under every big girl's a baddie waiting to be coming out, dog.
mm-hmm.
Every big girl I seen that got slim, I be like,
You have to sculpt
can't-
it.
Well, you do.
you had all that before. You could have been on, baby.
You have to sculpt it through love. You have to
Do it
sculpt
love
You have
and
to
a calorie
sculpt it.
deficit.
Yes, you have to sculpt it.
That's
You have-
not a that's. I don't think that's like bad. Like that's
I know, but you know, people, you can't say a lot of things about.
I thought you was about to say bullying works. I
what.
thought you was about to say bullying works. I thought it was gonna be a hot take.
Oh
Yeah.
no,
Like,
oh,
some
bullying
people,
works.
some people get bullied into losing weight.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, people do. You know.
Sometimes
shame.
bullying works. Like
Yeah.
bullying, shame, and all that is kind of like, I gotta go fix this.
For a
Yeah.
healthier lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
It happens.
So like when it comes to supplements and things like that, do your clients like what is it? Because
Creatine.
yeah, like what about creatine? Do you recommend a certain creatine for women or ladies, or like is it something that you take that you like that they should be taking? Or?
It's one of the better supplements on the
Mhm.
market. Like definitely, like just monohydrate.
Monohydrate?
Yeah.
any
Creatine.
like any brand.
Yeah, any brand, as long as monohydrate, like that's the best one. And protein.
Gotta
That's,
get your protein.
yeah, definitely protein. Those are really just like the supplements that I am like adamant about, because really you're supposed to be getting all your nutrients from food,
From
like
food.
the food you're eating.
Yeah.
So I'm not a big
It's
person
just so
to
difficult.
like.
and expensive.
I'm about to just be
What-
pushing up. What's difficult?
The supplements,
Like getting from food all the time because like it's so expensive in
Yeah.
today's world.
Yeah, I could.
Like to get like 40 grams of protein in a meal. That's
Man, eat some
like
damn chicken breast.
No, yeah.
that shit's so bland sometimes.
You gotta make it work.
You can
gotta
season it. You can use the olive oil. I mean, look, if
That's all you gotta use.
how
bro.
much seasoning do you actually need though? Like you'd be surprised. Like how much do
We
you actually
black.
need?
We
yeah,
black. You know
and I
about
like some seasoning too. I
we
like
was
my
we
Tony
was
Chachereau,
chilling last night.
okay?
Got some Williams chicken. I witnessed 2 Negroes. You know Williams chicken already salty. It's already salty.
It is. They put more salt on it.
I saw Dilly put hot sauce and
gotta put hot
Tony
sauce.
Satchers on it, and then I saw him.
How you say his last name?
Tony Sash.
Tony
I said
Satchers.
Chacha. I don't know how to say
How you say it? How you say
I
it?
said Chachereau. I
It's
don't know.
Sachereau.
What?
Tony
Chachereau?
Sachereau.
Saturate.
Sachereau.
Now that's
I
French.
saw him.
That's French.
I saw him sneak over into the cabinet and get some black
blackened.
season. They go.
Yeah.
He go like this. He
I said pop. Because so normally, what do you say about me and my eating habits doing it like normally?
What do you mean?
The way
Are
I
you
eat.
super clean?
So I eat normally just chicken breast.
He said, "I
Like-
eat the lamb. Don't lift the end."
What?
So like
Wait,
that.
what?
So
What?
I
What did he
eat
do?
the live. I don't live to eat.
He saw that.
Well,
He saw that on some.
That's philosophical, and
He saw that on Positivity Body.
You like?
you eat for fuel, you eat for energy.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Call me
that's
Socrates.
always
Call me
have to eat for
Socrates.
taste.
You should start calling me Socrates from now on.
Kirkertes.
that.
Kirkertes.
So, but like when it come and last night, and I don't normally eat like a lot of fried foods are going out, but last night we didn't have options. It was like 2 a.m.
Yeah,
so it was
and
like,
that
fuck it.
happens.
It was like,
Yeah.
fuck it. And I put a little blackened seasoning on there because I was like,
Why not? We're here.
Back
Let's
to
go.
that
Time out.
How
Hold up.
much seasoning do you really need, as you just said?
yeah, but so that's what I'm saying.
That's
So
true, yeah.
when I make chicken, cause you say it was bland. So like when I make chicken breast, like at that point, it's like after you do little onion powder, garlic powder, and whatever, like it's all right, bro.
It's
like you
good.
grill it, and I grill all my stuff, or like on the skillet cast iron, y'all. Man, if you ain't got no cast iron
Because it
skillet,
holds
man,
all the seasoning.
get you a
and
cast
stuff.
iron skillet, dog. It's it's gonna help you. I mean, I think I said this before. I'm trying to steal my grandma. She been having like 30 years, and she would not let that motherfucker go. But I'm gonna get it.
You know why though?
Yeah, I know. 'cause, yeah,
You need it.
You need it. So
That'd be the first thing I would grab if somebody like robbed my house.
with the cast
See, I ain't
iron,
got no
pop
gun.
their ass. Yeah.
Oh,
That shit
that's
heavy.
actually a good weapon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
Heavy.
So when you're consulting with your clients about food, like do you give them meal plans?
I don't. I do
Okay,
not like
gotcha.
meal plans because the likelihood of you sticking to
It's
that,
fucking rare.
I will
It's-
only.
yeah.
That's like an emergency backup. Like you're at a plateau. We're trying to figure out exactly what it is.
Why
Whether
shit ain't
too
moving.
too many carbs. The fat is too high. Whatever the case may be. But starting out, I don't even give.
carbs be whooping people ass, huh?
It does.
Mhm.
It does. But I think if people really just sat down and measured things, like you would, like most people, let's say if you're having some rice, like you think that a cup of rice is not a lot. Like a cup of rice is gonna, if you ever cooked a cup of rice, it's gonna be
That's
like
3,
half the
4
pot. Like
meals.
it's a lot.
Mhm.
So I think if people just actually sat down, like looked at what they have.
Do you bring like a scale to the restaurant? Do you bring a scale?
No,
to the
I don't.
restaurant?
No, and I don't want my clients bringing no scale. I'm a very realistic coach. Like I said, like I don't give them a meal plan because I want you to figure out. Like even when we first start, like you're not even going. I'm not going to give you a calorie count. I just want to see what your daily diet looks like. And I tell them, don't bullshit me. Like if you eat McDonald's, 2 or 3 times a week, like that's what I want you to account for. And then let's break it down. Like let's maybe take it out once a week. So now you're only doing it once a week. And then after that, we can go into like how many calories for your maintenance and then how many calories for your deficit. But for you to try to have the same meal, for me to give you the same meal every single day, and I don't know what the fuck you like I don't know what you like to eat. So like, I don't know how you like to season your food, whatever the case may be, because I also work with different cultures. So it's like, no, I'm not, I don't want this to be unrealistic.
I'm not going to tell you, half a tablespoon of garlic powder.
Yeah, no, it's not going to happen. And most of the time, you're not going to stick to it. So my job as a coach is to, my most successful clients are able to keep up with the habits after they exit my program. So that's how I kind of measure my success.
Do you have a lot of problems with women that you, as your clients coming in saying like, I want to look like this girl on social media. I want to look like this. Or this is my dream body. Body goals.
It's crazy, yeah. Showing me a picture of like, Kim Kardashian or somebody or somebody got their like the BBL trainers are getting us, man. They are getting us like
you in competition with some real people.
So many celebrities will get these BBLs or the liposuction, whatever the case may be, which, by the way, I don't have any problem with.
No judgment.
With surgery, whatever
we
the case may
listen, we
be.
don't judge.
We listen and we don't
judge.
But to sell a program after that, when you didn't get that naturally, and most women are not ever going to look like that, to me, it's just false advertisement and giving false reality. So a client to come up to me and show me a picture of that, I'm like, girl. That is not happening. I'm going to. My goal is to get you to look like the best version of you. Of you.
A bar.
Did you take so when you started this, or when your process through this? Did you take like classes like for like motivation or coaching or something like that?
No.
You so you're naturally like this?
Yeah, for sure. I do my own work. I do work on myself. So whatever I learn, I put it out to the world.
Man, she got me ready to.
You ready
to run through a wall?
What y'all trying to do? Y'all want to go to Salada after this? We go to Salada real quick. Then we gotta go run. Go to Katy Trail. Go to Katy Trail.
That boy ready to go.
Go do some shit.
No excuses.
Yeah, man, that's dope though. I got a lot of questions.
That boy ready to go do some shoulder presses. Kirk.
Well, do you work out? Do y'all work out?
Kirk favorite workout is shoulder.
Yes,
It's one of my favorite.
It is his favorite workout.
Yeah. He like, hey, this is a jump rope kid. He be jump right here. That would be jump roping.
Jump rope for heart.
Yeah.
He
He's really
jump
good at it.
He is good at it. His ass be doing them double time.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
Do you double dutch? Do you double dutch?
Oh no, I've never double dutched.
You probably be really good at it.
Yeah, I never double dutched.
Bro, that's not a compliment. You said you be good at double. He mean it's like
Sally walking down the
That
street.
is a compliment.
K-I-S-S-I-N-G. My name is Keith.
So what does that mean? Let's break that down. Let's unpack that.
It looked like
if I see you on a video doing this, where you get in,
I kill it. I kill it.
Oh man. So you say you don't do men. Okay. So when did you stop saying like, all right, final cut for men? Like I'm not messing with no more men clients.
When did I do that? When I started my program. So at first I was just all in person.
Yeah.
So when I started my online program, and I've joined like business groups to where it's like, they help you start your online transition, and what they tell you, you need a niche. And I was like, just thinking about my ideal client, like the person I'm able to help the most, and it's definitely been women. So that's when I just said, let's work with women.
Do you have clients that come in and say, I want to look like you? Like, oh my god.
Yeah. And I tell them like, please, even now.
Damn, nigga.
I'm just really?
Hold on, dog. What y'all say about that? What y'all say about H-Time?
Not the same person, so it's kind of like, why are you trying to look
But
like
that's
me?
the mindset.
Yeah,
I mean,
you better clean it up, nigga.
That's the mindset with some people, though. So it's like,
watch out for these guys. He hasn't had no carbs today, so
he's not himself when he's hungry.
I had a couple fries from Chick-fil-A, man.
He's not himself right now. He had a grilled chicken sandwich with no bun.
lettuce wrap.
Got a lettuce wrap.
Good one. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah, so they say they want to look like you, and then you just be like, look, chill out, ma.
Yeah, like they'll say, like even in the consultation, like I just want to look like you. I just want to have, if I can look like you, then we're good. And I just kind of laughed. I'm like, again, that's not gonna happen.
Is that like a quote that you use? The best version of you? That sounds like a good quote to like.
Yeah, I've said it before. It's a very popular quote, so I don't just like nail into the ground like say the whole bunch. But I mean, that's basically what it is.
Could you date a dude who wasn't like fit?
No.
That's a good question.
You couldn't date a dude who wasn't fit.
Okay,
No.
Let's break this down. What do we mean? Fit. Let's define fit right now. So no, I don't need you to have a 6-pack. I don't need you to like be like super ripped, like
What Kanye say? You want a boss? You want an R&B nigga with a 6-pack? Huh? Which way you want, Andrea?
You need to be healthy. You need to be in the gym. I would never date a guy that does not work out. That does not take their health seriously. Because I mean, that's my job. And that's something I'm like super into. And I won't even say to where like maybe they fell off or they're off and on person to where it's like, okay, so maybe for 2 months they work out and then they're not
strict right here.
Damn.
Strict right here.
I don't think that's.
You be chilling up with Audrey. You should pull out some Lay's. What is that? What is that? They be eat some Pringles and shit on the side. Be sneaking across.
She is not.
I'm not even like that with myself. So that is not what I'm saying.
No junk food in the crib. Boy, grab the Chips Ahoy.
No eating after like 8 o'clock. So.
For real? You don't eat after 8?
No.
Stomach,
I'm just kidding.
I was like, stomach closed.
Stomach closed.
You gotta put the locks on the refrigerator.
Imagine if your old lady was like your accountability partner. Oh, that would get so annoying.
But I feel like y'all should be each other's accountability.
You should,
partner.
but sometimes you just want to get a piece of chocolate without being judged.
And there's levels. There's levels,
Yeah.
but you gotta have some self-control. So I think self-control. That's the.
So you would never date like a. I'm not saying he ain't got to be fit, but like a pudgy boy.
Well, that's just a type thing.
Offensive lineman.
If it's firm, I'm good.
Whoa.
If it's firm, I'm good.
If it's all jiggly and whatnot.
Hey.
I have this friend podcast.
Man, see, that's why I wasn't nervous to come on this podcast. But I was like, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. And I don't really, like, this is not what I talk about on my
So
page.
what you saying? He got to be consistent. He just got to be consistent in the gym. Eat decent
Y'all can't
throughout
have
the
me
week.
say nothing crazy.
You gotta say that crazy.
Jiggly.
But people still want to get to know you. They still want to know,
for sure,
they want to still get to know you.
Okay,
I'm
seeing
having
what
a
you're
good
doing
time.
now, do you feel like your education was kind of pointless or no?
I would not say pointless. I think college was a great experience. I think I got to because I needed something in between, like that high school and adulthood.
Yeah,
So that
to
it was good
figure
for
it out.
that. It was good for me to meet people and know like the kind of people that I rock with, the kind of people that I don't rock with.
Mm-hmm.
And then I use a lot of those skills as far as digital marketing. Like I learned Premiere Pro, I learned sound design, I learned stuff about marketing. And I got my MBA too, so I went back.
You got school.
Yeah. So like I did learn a lot. Now will I say like it's something that like everybody needs to do and like no.
Bro, do you have your degree?
Me?
Do you have it like up in the crib?
No, actually in my closet. My diplomas.
I don't have my degree.
Yeah, I don't have my home either.
I don't have my.
I have both of them.
You know they spelled my name wrong, so I've never.
really?
Shit. It's a fake did?
Mm-hmm.
What a load of shit
Yeah,
is
so
that?
I don't know. Like I feel like I need to get another. Dude, can you get it?
I'm sure you could if they spelled your name wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
messed
get another
up.
one. You
Yeah.
can always get another one.
I just think of the
I
field.
pay $100 or
You
something.
shouldn't have to pay for it if they mess it up the first
Yeah.
time.
The
though.
field you in, then you kind of think about like I got student loans. I'm like, dang, I wish I would have. Well, I needed my degree for my job, but I'm thinking like the field that you in fitness is kind of like, dang, you could have skipped.
Yeah,
All
and I
over
could have,
that.
and I actually could have, and I could think about it like that too. And I have thought about that. Like, I can't imagine where I would be in my career if I would have started out, like right out of high school, training. Like I'd be like, making a lot more money.
Had this as a topic on the board for us. Well, I didn't know if we was gonna get to it here or somewhere else, but
Yeah.
like, do y'all think college is a scam? Like, okay, I'm gonna say college is a scam, but the idea that America and like our parents pushed on us, like, go to school, get an education, do this, but like
I think that was the structure.
They didn't tell us like, oh, you're gonna have this massive debt though, and you're gonna be, you might not even find a job that you know what I'm saying, whatever, because like us, like being black, obviously, like our parents, like my parents, they didn't know a lot about, you know what I'm saying, they were just like, go.
Yeah.
And like wherever you go, it's fine. Like we didn't talk about majors, we didn't talk about nothing. I figured all this shit out on my own.
Yeah,
like
same
I just figured it out when I got there, and then like when the whole process of doing like loans and stuff like that, like I did all of myself. Like I was applying for my own stuff, like I was doing that, and then you don't, as a kid, you 18, 17 years old, like you just signing shit. And then when you get out of school, you're like, oh, what?
Yeah, yeah.
It was a structure though.
$100 million.
$100 million.
Sally Bay is coming
Man,
for you.
Still, all them student loans.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all didn't get forgiven for any of them?
They better come
You
back.
got forgiven?
I got forgiven for a couple of them.
They gon'
Really?
they can find me when I'm dead. They
Yeah,
gon-
like
they can get it back in blood.
Even like most people don't even look at student loans as like
Real
debt.
debt.
Yeah, they don't.
It is what
They're
it
not
is.
really
Say
worried
that
about
to
Because like all the
monthly
doctors, like
payment
all
I
my
made.
friends, I have friends who are doctors, like oncologists, and like
Yeah.
and they be like
a lot of
they
that,
living their life. They just
yeah.
like because they know they're going to school for all this time. They're gonna accumulate, especially the ones that families didn't have money.
Yeah.
If they just did it like kind of pretty much on their own, they got hella money. I mean, they got hella loans that they gotta just.
Yeah.
Back, do
They
you feel
gonna-
like you needed college? Seeing as you saying like maybe
for my
it's-
job I do, but my question, what I was thinking about this was like for like you see so many jobs now where the world has shifted to where you can make your way content creating, doing all these other things that you necessarily don't.
OnlyFans?
Yeah,
That is an option.
yeah, it's an option.
That is an option.
You can do that, but you necessarily don't have to go to college. Like, yeah.
It's
That's not like
yeah.
it's not like how again how our parents thought like you need to go to school in order to be successful. That's
Yeah.
not the way no more.
It's not
So
at all.
like at this point, and that's why I tell my little cousins that, and I be like, look, if y'all don't want to go to school, that's fine. Like, don't feel bad. And I'm like, but have a plan. Want to do something. Because if you start working at that now, in 15, 20 years, you might be the best at that shit. And you might, make your way and, like, make all this kind of money. Because it's hella people who didn't go to college, graduated high school, who make way more than the people who did go to school.
Kirk
So-
would have been Casanat before Casanat. If like he would have went a different route, he would have been Twitch famous.
No, talking about in college.
Do you do Twitch? Do you game?
No.
Do you game?
I don't.
You don't?
When
not
we
that-
met in
not that
college,
guy.
right? He's been an entertainer.
Who?
You. He's been an entertainer our whole life. Like
Yeah.
the first day I met him, when we used to go to parties in college, he was like, I promise you, and I'm not even like
No,
exaggerating.
he's the life of the party. I met him in the
He is. And picture him at 18 years old. Like, we were going to parties and everybody just like light up because he come in there and just like the room. That's what he is. So he's always been an entertainer. So if he would have had if he in his mind, like if the world was what it was what it was then, he would have been Casanat or somebody that's on like,
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
I can see that.
Yeah, bro.
Like 12 hours of streaming?
For sure.
But that's just dedication.
You
So
work
once you would've
nights,
seen the
12
check-
hours. We work overnight. You be working 12, 10 hours at night, bro. You
Just
do
even the
that.
stupid shit I post on Instagram, they be like, bro, you should be famous.
Dog, people always ask me, where's Keith? Where is he? He hasn't been okay. They were telling me that his stories and stuff, they like that brings me joy every week to watch his stories and stuff like that. He's a clown.
Yeah, he's funny.
Damn.
Hilarious.
I'm a clown. I'm your
That's
puppy.
a good trait. You're a light. You bring light into the
Okay, I
room.
like
That's
We were
what-
talking
I like
about,
it.
what it
we
is.
had discussed on a previous pod that we were asking what do we think our nickname is, like in a girls group chat, and he was like goofy nigga. He's like a girl
Goofball.
And we do
Goofball.
give y'all names.
See,
That's
we already
hilarious.
know.
Everybody
Tired
has a
of this.
name.
Y'all
It's-
mean,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Y'all
Everybody
mean.
has a name.
Why y'all so mean?
I don't think it's mean. I think you just need like a way to describe the person for the other person
What do
to
you
know.
think your
Because if
nickname
you
is?
said,
Yeah, what do you think your name is?
I don't know what my nickname would be.
Dumbbell. Like, yeah, man, dumbbell getting my goddamn nerve. She told me I couldn't fucking go to Chick-fil-A today, dog. She said,
It'll probably be something like stiff because they be calling me stiff. So they,
Why you say that? Why?
I don't know. That's how guys describe
I
me.
told you, strict Ryan. She give me strict
Too
vibes.
damn strict.
Stiffy,
She
they
give me
probably-
strict vibes.
Miss Stiffy. That's probably,
Nice, Stiffy.
that's probably my name.
Hey, yo.
And I don't care.
Nah,
I'm
she
good.
most definitely give me strict vibes. Like
I'm good.
you ain't about to do nothing around here. You think you going to McDonald's today?
Nope.
No.
It's a tight ship around here.
Are you like when you are like in a relationship or something, are you like firm or kind of like, I don't want to say bossy. I think all women are bossy, actually.
I'm not bossy. I mean, everybody wants what they want, but like
Yeah.
as long as I get that, then we're good.
There we go.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah. No, I'm not. I'm very laid back. I'm very.
Stiffy is
I'm very chill.
hilarious.
Actually, I'm only.
We might name the episode Stiffy.
You should definitely.
Did you say Big Stiffy?
I said Miss.
Oh yeah,
Miss
okay. Miss Stiffy. Miss Stiffy.
Miss Stiffy.
Miss Stiffy.
Guess who I'm with?
Hilarious. Miss
Stiffy.
Yes.
Be cracking up about that.
I'm trying to figure out why they call you that.
Guess Were you hesitant, like going out on social media, like promoting yourself? Were you like a little bit like?
For sure, that was a huge hurdle for me. Like going live. Even doing stuff like this, like I'm not a person who like I like the camera. Don't get me wrong. Like I do like to entertain like that. I like that. But like just being perceived, I think that was just like they're gonna see I'm trying to do something new. Like
and then you're opening yourself up, like just subjecting yourself to comments and negativity.
Yeah, and that happens.
How has that been? Yeah, I don't question that.
I don't pay it no mind because most people like there was a post that I actually recorded here, and it was saying that cardio is not the best form for fat loss, like a best form of exercise for fat loss.
Yeah,
and
fat burner pills. You should take.
I got so much hate comments, and I'm just like, I don't care. I really don't.
Do you
care
respond to them? Or you?
Some of them.
You back there? What you be saying to come in? Shut up!
No, I hit
Look at your profile pic. Is this you?
No, I say thank you for your opinion.
Yeah.
And I just keep it pushing. Like it doesn't affect me at all.
That's the thing about doing content. Like we don't like people really don't like hate on us, but they do. Like sometimes we have guests. So we had one of my friends, our friends named Paige. She had a clip when she was talking about like marriage and like the ring. I'm not sure you see that.
I think I seen that one.
And the people like, mostly men, they were just going crazy.
Who wants to marry her?
It was like, no, they were saying real fucked up shit.
If you want me to be real, it's always the men. Like I maybe had like one or two like comments where I was like, I wanted to respond. It was a woman, but it's really the men that just be going off. Like I just don't get it. Like first of all, this page is not even for you. I train women, so like, what the?
They probably feel like they need. Some men feel like they need to put women in check when it's kind of like,
and that's how it was.
It's okay to have a different POV.
Yeah, they was like more like, we can tell she. And again, these are people. So we're reading the comments, but like we actually know her.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, they're like, she's never gonna have a boyfriend. I'm like, yeah. But then again, it is the internet, bro.
Yeah,
it's just the
not
internet.
real.
You really can't take it. Like you can't really. I know a lot of people get sensitive and on the internet, and then like you see things like that, and it probably hurts people's feelings because you know some people are like that. But I think at the end of the day, you kind of just need to take it with a grain of salt. Like it's the internet.
Yeah,
like, it's a lot of things going on now, especially with like social media. I see it's a lot of women that do it. Like they're like putting a lot of themselves out on the internet, and they are going to somebody like crying on social media, like, oh, I just, lost my job today, like, sitting like crying. But I don't know if it's like because like,
why is that funny? He laughing. He over there snickering.
Something about recording yourself.
Oh yeah.
Why you crying?
Right?
Yeah.
It's crazy. I'm thinking like, is that like attention seeking? Like that's people who just like attention, or it's like they want to do it for content because they want to monetize off at some point.
I think it's both. I think sometimes genuinely people don't have anyone to talk to, and they find a safe space on the internet. So that's valid. And then there are people who just want attention. Attention is a drug. We see that every single day. So there are some women and men. I was gonna say
most definitely.
My Shayla.
Did you see?
What do you want from me?
Bro, Waka Flocka got on Instagram and said he got jumped.
Was that true?
It was like, yo, just got jumped by 10 people. Like, why would I post that?
Yeah.
I'm taking it to the grave.
Yeah, to be that.
Congratulations. I'm thinking about Tyrese now.
Move the mic back, Billy. Move the mic back. Move the mic back.
Yeah, man.
Your deep voice down there. That sound like Barry White.
So yeah, attention is a drug. I do agree with that. I think people like, again, the day and age we're in, they see that they should get like it gets more like traffic. So they's like, oh, this girl, she was documenting her smortion.
Goodness.
Her smortion?
Smortion. I don't want to say the word.
Okay.
But yeah.
Goodness.
So she documented from the day she was talking about. She was like, oh, I'm gonna go do it.
Maybe it was like empowering, saying like they overturned Roe v. Wade.
She ain't saying nothing about no Roe v. Wade. She was just saying like she didn't know if she wanted to keep it or not. And then she was like, all right, I decided not to because I guess the dude was like whatever. And then she was like, she documented everything. Like after it happened, like the side effects, what was going on. I was like, that kind of shit. Like, but I guess it's a market for everything, right?
Yeah.
But
I don't feel no type of way about that. I feel like that's if that's something that she wanted to.
Yeah. Maybe that's how she copes.
Yeah, and that might help somebody who's been through it and like to hear her emotions. Like that's I don't. It's the way that people go about some things, and I think you can feel energy. So if it felt like it wasn't coming from the correct place, then I would have to see the videos. But if that's just what she
I think
wanted
in my
to do.
mind is because how we kind of grew up with that whole like keep people out your business type
Yeah,
shit.
and I'm like that private. I love private. I would never be on the internet with my relationship.
Yeah.
That's
Really?
never
No.
happening. No.
See, that's why.
When I pop out, I'm gonna have a ring on my finger. That's
That's
when I'm
it.
popping
That's
out.
honest.
That's when I'm
That's
popping
honest.
out.
So you're not one of those girls like that want your man like post me. You need to post me.
No,
and all that
no.
shit?
But
Yeah.
also, social media does hold weight. So I'm not gonna say that social media does not hold weight. So if you have a whole bunch of girls commenting under your photos
Mhm.
and you're commenting back, like,
But what if
yeah,
they're not
I
saying
would
that
say-
back? What if they just ignoring it?
Okay,
What if he's a handsome guy?
Then I'm cool. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Like, cause
But if you back and forth flirting and all that, that's different.
like, that's what that is.
What
but
are some conspiracies in the fitness industry that you think about? Like,
conspiracies, like myths, like stuff that's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
real.
Mhm.
yeah.
I mean, like I just said, like cardio is the best way to lose
Yeah.
weight.
But
It's
then
not.
you see everybody say 30-minute Stairmaster.
Yeah, and you're going to gain that weight right back as soon as you
Yeah.
stop the Stairmaster. Like that's it. That it is what it is. Your body is like starving doing that. So
Yeah.
yeah, no, that's that you have to go to the gym every single day to get results. All of
You
my
don't-
ladies three times a week, all they do, and they eat right. Like that's it. That you can't go out to eat. That you have to cut out any food group. All those
Yeah.
things are just like fads.
Like
it's
you
not
can't
something
eat
true.
bread or you can't eat pasta.
No, you
Yeah.
can. Moderation.
Moderation. How about women and lifting heavy? I know that's a thing.
Yeah, that you're gonna get bulky. I love to say it to my clients. All right, when you see yourself getting too bulky, when that day comes where you're like, damn, I'm getting too big, then let me know. It has
Yeah.
not happened yet. It's not gonna
Yeah.
happen. Like I lift weights. I've been lifting for like I said, like 4 years. I've never seen to where my body was like, damn, like I look like a
you
bodybuilder.
Xena
And that's
Warrior
not.
Princess? Like, you look like China.
I have never looked like her.
Yeah. R.I.P. China, man.
Oh, she did that?
She did. Yeah.
Damn. too many-
I don't know.
Shout
what
out
it
to
is.
China.
Legend. You didn't watch wrestling growing up?
I did it. Oh, I did. I watched The Undertaker.
Okay.
When he like rolled his eyes back,
Yeah.
and that was my shit.
That's good. That was just it.
That's my little shit.
That was just it. Undertaker was kind of stiff too, so I can kind of see where it's going.
Oh gosh.
you know you said tell us nothing. I mean, it's like it's a bit stiffy.
Thinking about women, like, I feel like all women just want to get big glutes. Like, I think
Yeah.
that's the
Oh,
only
yeah.
thing.
Butt work.
Women want they want small waist, they want fat ass.
But that's not like attainable for every girl. I mean,
Right?
it's just like that's like like some people, as much as they do, well, I guess they could probably go to diet too. It's like
It's an illusion.
You can do 1,000 crunches a day for
Yeah.
a year, and you probably still won't have a crazy six pack.
No, unless you are cutting and you have the right diet. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
But
body fat percentage.
all women can change their body, and all women can have I won't say like curves, but if you decrease your waist, your circumference, and you build your glutes, it can happen. Now, some people will get there faster than others, but
Yeah.
it can definitely happen. I wouldn't say that like you can't build a
Shout out to them girls.
a Coke bottle shape. You can.
Coke bottle.
Do you any of your clients ever talk to you about like Ozempic and stuff like that?
Yeah.
The big O.
I have clients on Ozempic too. Yeah,
And
yeah.
do you have to train them differently? if they're
No,
on it?
they'll
Okay.
still lift weights. Yeah, yeah. They just sometimes they go
normalizing
through
that, by
the
the way.
side
Oh, for
effects.
sure.
Yeah,
The-
yeah.
it's
If people are
normalized.
taking it that do not need
Don't
it,
need
I'm
it.
all for like if you are obese and you having health issues, then yes, take it. Like that's what it is.
Is it a shot or is it a pill?
It's a shot.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, they shooting up.
Like
They shooting up.
they acting like
Did
it's
you
like
know they
crack
was
or
shooting up?
something.
Yeah,
No,
they
you-
pop that
no,
shit and
crack is
they
a pop.
pow.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. What you think it was like? You think it was a
It's
pill?
an appetite
I was thinking a
suppressant.
pill.
Yeah,
It's like for diabetes. Wasn't
Yes,
originally?
It's not a
originally,
fat
yeah,
burner.
yeah.
It's not a fat burner pill.
Hey man,
No, you're not
I'm
doing
never
it.
messing with that.
You're
man.
not doing
You're-
I'm never messing
you
with
don't
that.
need
I
it.
done see what happened to Ice Spice.
Oh,
She
damn.
went from
Ice Spice.
she went from
Yeah.
prime Kobe to
But that's pressure.
She used to be the shit. Now she the fart.
Okay.
That was a good one.
It was a good one. We got to pause.
That was a good one. That was a good
the
one.
world we live in.
Thank you.
I have this friend podcast.
It's cooking.
He was cooking with grease with that one, man.
Then you got he works out. You got any workout question? So he goes to a more commercial like his
Why
his,
you laugh? Why you
stupid.
laugh?
His gym he goes to
Double Dutch Queen over here.
It's a
Laughing.
double Dutch Queen. It's a lot of like a lot of workout girls there and shit like that. What do you see them working out mostly? They always do lower body.
Yeah, girls gonna do legs 3 times a week.
Yeah.
Hip thrust.
Yeah.
And I mean,
Oh, the hip thrusts
And
where
that's
they work.
fine. Yeah, hip thrusts are superior when it comes to building your glutes. Yeah,
Yeah.
hip
Ooh,
thrust and deadlift.
Bulgarian split
Split
squats.
squats. Yeah. All of
Do you,
that.
RDLs. all
when
that.
you train your clients, are you at like a big gym or like a smaller gym?
I go to places. Like I go to their house, so I'm
gotcha.
like personal.
So,
like,
so it's not like
home
in a gym. I'm
No.
about to ask you about like men approaching women in the gym and how
My
do you...
opinion is that like you can't be a creep. Just don't be a creep.
But
Like
sometimes
Just be
from what they
Let me
say,
spot you, girl.
yeah, they be like,
Let me spot your squats.
yeah, no.
but some girls do be taking it overboard. Like if a dude look at them, like,
Yeah.
what are you looking at?
Yeah,
I'm like,
no.
bitch, I was trying to get these
that was-
15s.
That was the whole situation with the tripods in the situation. Like,
Yeah.
like you staring at me, these guys are being creepy in the gym. I'm like, girl, you got this tripod up?
Yeah, I hate
They got
that.
these little ass
yeah.
shorts on.
Yeah.
I'm about to
And
say,
I will
if it's-
say,
listen,
I will say,
what you wearing at the gym?
Do you think that what you go?
What you
Go
about to
ahead,
say? I'm about to say. I thought you about to say.
He about to
What
say
you wearing
some-
at the gym? Of course, that's like you want to look.
I'm saying, like, do women who wear, like, if you, and it's all about how you want to feel, right? You want to feel
Yeah.
confident and everything, but
Yeah.
you know that's going to bring some
attention.
eyes.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you build your body, and it's like if somebody is looking at me thinking they have a nice body, like I'm not going to feel like offended. Like,
Yeah.
I work out for this body. Now, I think women can take accountability too. If your ass is hanging out at the gym, I personally don't feel like that's appropriate. Like, I think you should wear what you want to wear, but I feel like if your ass is hanging out, that's just too much. And I'm talking about like boy shorts. I'm not talking about Spanx.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about, because I wear
Are you
Spanx.
talking about the bottom half of the cheek?
Yeah, I'm talking about like drastic. Like that's a little bit too
Or
much.
like the camel toe show, or like they be doing all that shit.
Well, sometimes you can't really help the camel toe, so I'm not gonna.
What Glorilla say?
I'm not. I don't know what that face was.
What she say?
Booty shorts with my camel toe, or bike shorts. Bike shorts with my
My
camel
muscle,
toe.
my moose
my
knuckle.
moose knuckle.
That's what you said.
Moose
That's a crazy
knuckle
name
is
for it.
crazy.
But I think you can approach. I think the gym is a great place to meet people. I think
Yeah.
like if you want like someone like me who
Want somebody,
you
want
with
a
that
fat boy who
Yeah,
wants
you
to
said you want to date a fat
boy.
Lays.
I don't want to date Jigglypuff.
that lives the same lifestyle, that has similar healthy habits, is what I think they're trying to say.
Okay, before we
That's
go,
a better way to
I
say
think
it.
that's what you
Instead
guys
of
are getting at.
Jigglypuff.
before we go, 3 workouts you cannot live
Oh
without.
yeah.
3 workouts that I personally
You can
You
only do these 3
personally.
workouts forever. Like, is it?
RDLs.
exercise. 3 exercises. I would say squats.
But what if people got bad knees?
You asking me? Well, if you have bad knees, then don't do
Don't do
squats.
squats, yeah.
I have a client who has bad knees, and we don't do squats, and she still has.
Do other things though.
Yeah,
There's other
you can do
variations.
leg presses.
Okay. But my bad, yes, your personal 3. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
For the rest of your life.
You got to pick 3. Only 3 workouts.
We got squats.
I
Big
would,
dog.
I would have to do compound movements. So I would do
Uh-huh.
squats.
Mm-hmm.
I would do rows.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I need another one that's gonna just like hit everything. I'm gonna have to go with RDLs.
All right, I do them RDLs. Go
Glutes.
be there now.
That's
Them
the
girls,
whole-
the babes love them RDLs.
Gotta work that top
I like
shelf.
to. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Gotta
do
work that top shelf.
I'm gonna rock with the RDLs.
Yeah, RDLs.
Mhm,
Cool. You got any more
mhm.
questions, Keith?
Man, listen, you've been amazing. We hope. What is it? Give us the
Oh yeah, all your businesses.
heal your habits.
Yeah, Heal Your Habits 12-week program if you are looking to
Damn,
lose
I gotta
weight.
do a prison bid. I gotta stay in there 12
12
weeks.
weeks.
At least
Well,
12 weeks.
well.
You need to
12
put
weeks.
She putting us online.
3 months.
12. Yes,
You need
yes,
more
big
than
sister
that.
Mississippi. Yes, big sister Mississippi.
Hey, 3 months.
You guys are crazy.
We are. I'm sorry.
It's 3 months. That's not even that long.
A long ass bid. Long ass bid.
So, you know, I can go to prison,
What do
turn
you
to a
want,
Muslim,
more
come back in 3 months.
What do you-
Oh my
what-
gosh.
I don't know. She remind me. You ever seen Dodgeball? And Ben Stiller was like the super OG
Oh yeah.
fitness.
No one
trainer?
make me bleed my own blood.
Go
You're
watch
talking about Major
Dodgeball.
Pain.
Yes.
Sorry. Heal
Heal Your Habits.
Heal your habits. All right. Heal your habits. Is that your, and what's your IG?
It's my IG is Andrea Fitzpo. ONDREAFITSP.
Okay, y'all
Hey.
go, and we're gonna put it all our clips in the bio of the video and everything. Y'all go hit her up, man. Definitely get y'all. It's 2025, man. Start making some changes for your life. You know, don't be sitting on the couch eating fucking ding dongs and ho hos and taking fat burner pills. All right.
They still eat
Man,
All
those?
right, man.
That
You
was
know,
a shot.
That was
No.
crazy.
So,
Spider, I saw you put the camera on me. That's crazy.
it's been another episode of I Have This Friend. Yeah, mess with
Stay stiffy. Stay stiffy. Stay stiff.
Not the pen.
it. He did, but
Straight to me.